Hello everyone, Komato here, welcoming you to just a little side project I thought I'd do before I get back into the swing of things. Welcome to Let's Play Kirby's Dreamland. Let's start the new game. I want to apologize for how long it's taken me to actually get back to doing the recordings. It's been... yeah, it's just been quite a bit of a hassle. But I'm back now, and hopefully that should... things should finally start getting rolling for me. So, Kirby's Dreamland. It's a very, very simple platformer, for those of you not familiar with the Kirby series. And this first entry to the series is definitely simpler than the rest of it, mainly because there's no copy abilities. And we already have a mid-boss, Puppy Bros. Senior, that is. So, as far as the controls go, well, the control pad lets you move left and right. Down lets you duck. A lets you jump. B swallows enemies. You can press B after swallowing an enemy to spit out as a star. Pressing up in this game lets you start flying immediately. Later games would have you let you have the ability to press jump again in midair to start flying. And that's about it as far as the controls go. Pressing B while you're flying, it shoots out an air puff. And yeah, that's all I can say about the controls. This is Green Greens, which is pretty much the introductory level. It's also very short, because we're already at the boss. Wispy Woods! Everybody remembers this tree. Now for this battle, you pretty much have to wait for him to drop apples, and then shoot him back at him. He's a tree, so he doesn't move. And the apples and the air puffs are pretty much his only offensive options. And with that, we've, well, defeated a tree. I hope you're proud of yourself, kids. Stage 2. Castle Lololo. Ah! Ah, this item. This item is, well, a microphone, as you saw. Suck it up, spit it out, and you'll scream and defeat all the enemies on screen. It would become an actual copy ability later in the game. Also, another ability later in the game is that when you suck up 2 or more enemies at once, your shot becomes stronger. Whoop. That's as a bomb. It's like you fire it out as an explosive and it travels forward. That would actually be the multiple enemy projectile in later games as well. The ability to pierce through multiple enemies. And it's a mid-boss. It can push a block at you! How frightening. Well, that's that. Let's go in here. Deal with the ghosts here. This item here that you see on the right there, this drink, I believe it's called the pepper drink. It restores 2 units of Kirby's health. This item, on the other hand, is super spicy curry! Only really appearing in this game, as far as the series goes. For a limited amount of time, you will shoot flaming puffs at your enemies. You do that by pressing B. that was nice. Also, another fun thing is that while if you're falling a great distance, Kirby will actually turn to his head will actually go tilt towards the ground. If you land on an enemy during that, it will also count as damage to them. But here's the boss, Lo and La. Now we have two things that can push blocks at us. Truly, I am not prepared for this. Yeah, it's as simple as just grabbing the blocks and shooting it back at them. That's about as simple as this game is. And that's the end of that. And we just kind of land right on top of the our star MacGuffin. Actually, I should go over the plot of the game while I'm at it. King Dedede, ruler of Dreamland, has gone and stolen all the food from the residents of Dreamland. What a prick. And Kirby, as you can probably no doubt tell, is a rather fond of foods. And, well, he's just not gonna have that. So he's off to go teach that Dedede a lesson. And that's really all I have to say about the plot. It's very simple, just as you'd expect from a game from the early 90s. Coconut bombs, if you stand still under them, they will drop on your head. And that's not fun for anyone. Grab the pepper drink here. Go! Ah! Go over here, break some of the blocks for a secret room. Doing all this gets you an extra life. Not that you really get a whole lot of these in Kirby 1, but you don't really need them. I mean, the game is easy enough. And that was me head bonking the enemy down there. More super spicy curry. Unfortunately, it does something against the cannons. I believe this is... yeah, it's an extra life and a pepper drink. Go in here. That item is, well, this is the warp star, which is pretty much Kirby's default means of transportation throughout the entire series. And now we finally find ourselves in the clouds for no particular reason. That item is some sort of balloon. It gives Kirby the power of flight. I know, it sounds unimpressive. Actually, what it does is it lets Kirby shoot infinite air puffs. For as long as it lasts. Which you kind of need for this boss. And away you go. That's pretty much just some nameless blimp. Doesn't really have a name as far as I'm aware of, or concerned with. Well, as long as we're in the clouds, we may as well enjoy it. It's raining Kirby's! No! As you probably expect from the sky level, there's gonna be quite a few bottomless pits here. But you can fly here. Now that's another. Now this is an enemy I feel like it's going over. Scarfy. They look very, very happy, but if you try to suck them up, they turn evil and basically try to self-destruct in your face. Ow. Now I tried. Well. And yes, even the parasols will damage you. That parasol is carrying a cannon. How? I'm not entirely sure. And goodbye, Sir Kibble. Now I am taking a bit too much more damage than I really should be. It's not that big of a deal. And I have this little part. Ow. Gotta stop doing that. So I kinda need some help. Oh, and it's the mid-boss. Oh. And that's me kind of failing at dodging. Yeah, just wait for the boss to conjure what I'll do, and well, shoot. And warp star away. And now we're in space! Why? Because why the fuck not? Get the balloon puff here. And shoot the kill. Well, shoot the break. The tomato there with the M on it is a maximum tomato. It fully restores Kirby's health. Fortunately, those spikes will not instantly kill you. And now super spicy curry, because honestly, who wants to slowly burn their way through these blocks? No. Now watch out for the stars. They will. Okay, maybe they don't hurt you. And what the point of that block is, I'm not entirely sure. And we get to fly up. And up and up and into the moon! Whee! Yeah, this is pretty much a free fall drop. You can use it to, no! I'll at least get one life. And now it's time for the actual boss. Kracko! He, floats around, does all sorts of stuff. He's got the wave, he's got those beams, he can, sort of, drop rain or, perform a lightning storm on you. Basically what do you expect from a giant cloud with spikes. Just like before, wait for him to, conjure a waddle-doo and shoot at it. Shoot. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he actually drops rain on you in this game. I don't. Maybe he doesn't even have the lightning storm. Woo! And defeated. Grab our nameless Star MacGuffin and let's go. And now it's time for the final stage in the game. Yes, already. Told you the game was short. finally evaded King Dedede's castle. Our warp star explodes just before the final boss. And now we have a boss rush already. Well, actually, let's start with the hardest one first. No, the secret room in the moon is not there again. Just kind of free fall there. Ouch! I had no idea Gordos were instant kill in this game. Oh, that's something new I learned. Anyway, grab the double of Kirby, and everything on screen is instantly dispelled. As far as enemies go. Oh, it wasn't high enough. Oh, so now you're not gonna be cooperative, huh? Whoops. Yeah, that kind of worked out for me, I suppose. Ah, that didn't know. So as for why I'm recording this game, well, instead of just making a really short update video about why I wasn't recording, I figured I'd just, well, record a game and say, hey, here, I know I haven't been recording for a while, but have a free game instead of a pointless update video. Not that update videos aren't entirely pointless, but, well... And avoid the Gardo and grab the double. Oh, I have this little tiny section again before dealing with our nameless blimp. And it's gone. Well, those anime we haven't seen much of in this game. Yeah, that double won't fall off the edge. Oh well. So as far as to actually why I wasn't recording for that past almost 2 months, I believe. Well, I had to move again. Very kind of shortly after the first time I did. And then after we moved, a few days after I moved into the place here, the charger for the laptop that I was using to record just up and well, died. And it took a while to actually get a replacement one. But I have one now, so everything should be okay. Back to, well, beating up the tree, I guess. And that's that. And now that we've defeated all 4 bosses, we only have one thing left to do. Fly into the portrait of Dedede for our final boss fight. He's actually... I wouldn't say he's that difficult, but he can catch you off guard if you're not ready for him. Don't let him, yeah, he has the, same... Yeah, he has the, same inhale power that you do. He can't turn you into a star, but he'll, ow. He can slide into you. He can faceplant into you. The most dangerous of all weapons. Let's try that one again. Yeah, he'll take quite a few hits before going down, but the main thing you need to know about Dedede is that he pretty much goes right in front of your position, and then the position you are at when he starts moving before doing whatever he's gonna do. That jump is short range though. Can't fly with it, I have something in my mouth. A lot. And that's it. We send Dedede flying, and well, that's gotta be a humiliating defeat. Defeat at the hands of a pink marshmallow. And with that said, Kirby absorbs our 5 nameless star MacGuffins and becomes a freaking huge balloon. He lifts the castle up into the sky, and all the food Dedede stole rains down over Dreamland. So that was Kirby's Dreamland. Very short, very simple game. Only took me like, 23 minutes to beat, actually. And I really don't have much more to say about that. I actually haven't really played a lot of the Kirby series myself. I grew up with Dreamland 2, which would be the next Kirby game I'm gonna be doing. I've played Superstar a fair bit. Played Dreamland 3 a little bit, haven't beat it yet. Kirby's Air Ride, that doesn't really count as a Kirby game though. Nightmare in Dreamland, which is the Adventure remake. The Amazing Mirror, which was alright. And that's really about it as far as the Kirby series goes. Thank you for playing, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next Let's Play project. Or, well, continuing the next Let's Play project. The previous, oh, you know what I mean. I'll see you there. Take care now. Oh, by the way, enter this code in the title screen and you'll get a slightly harder game. See you.